Greetings. I want to demonstrate the load collector ratio method with this little spreadsheet. The parts of it are to specify the R values to be used for each of the constructions, the area of each construction in the surfaces of the building, so north, south, east, west wall, floor above grade, roof. Get the sum of the areas, the UA products, the sum of the UA products, add in the air change. This is all familiar to you by now. The sum of those two multiplied by 24 gives us the building loss coefficient. The same calculation excluding the UA of the south glass gives us a slightly different number, which we'll call the modified loss coefficient. If we know that coefficient divided by the area of south glass, we can find the load collector ratio. And then it is basically lookup values. We go to the appropriate table for the location, for the system type, and for the load collector ratio, and it will tell us that we get a solar savings fraction of about 33% for this application. Then we can look up the ratios of mass depending upon strictly solar savings fraction. So a 33% solar savings fraction dictates about 20 pounds of water per square feet of south glass, with 0.33 square feet of exposed water container per square foot of south glass. Or if we're using masonry instead of water, the ratios are 100 pounds of masonry per square foot of south glass and 2.4 square feet of masonry in direct sun per square foot of south glass. So for a 10 by 10 by 10 example, this is 400 pounds of water. That's 20 pounds per square foot times 20 square feet. About 7 square feet of container. This is a 48 gallon thing, so it's about 1 barrel. Or if we use masonry instead, about 2,000 pounds, 100 pounds times 20 square feet. Note that it takes 5 times the amount of mass to do the same job, or 5 times the amount of masonry as water to do the same job. About 48 square feet, almost 7 times as much exposed area. So if the masonry was 150 pound per cubic foot concrete, 3.6 inches thick, then it would cover 48 square feet. You have the cubic feet, you have the inches thick, so however many feet this is, you divide into 58. It's almost a third of a foot, obviously, so you get about 48 square feet in the other dimension. That's all.